Never before has the NGW heavyweight title been defended in an empty arena match. How did we get here? Rodney Banks, the longest reigning NGW heavyweight champion, is finally going to answer the challenge of Jose Valdez. Why are we here? Because Jose Valdez cannot wrestle in New York State for 2 years. Jose Valdez jumped out of the crowd. He attacked Rodney Banks. And last we saw him, he was in the ring. Yeah. Oh no! Jose Valdez! Valdez out of the closet! What the hell? Now remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere. It's Falls Count Anywhere. It's an empty arena match. The first ever in NGW. But a world title has changed hands before in an empty arena. Oh God, oh God! Anything is legal. Solid steel to the ribs of Rodney Banks, the NGW champion. Jose Valdez, August 27th of 2016, started the war. He fired the first shot. And now he's beating down the champion. Rodney Banks has been defending the title, as he said, up and down both coasts for 2 years now. And it's Jose Valdez who wants to destroy that for him, who wants to take that away from him. Oh God, he's got a bar. Oh God, right in the knee. Right in the surgically repaired knee of Rodney Banks. And the referee checking on Banks. Remember, if the referee stops this match, we've got a new champion. Empty arena rules. Jose Valdez can't be trusted around anybody. We couldn't be in the state of New York to even have this contest. And I could see why. Oh gosh. Oh no, what is Valdez doing? Get him in the ring. I know it's Falls Count Anywhere, but Jesus Christ. And Valdez now. Boom! Sabat kick. Sabat kick by Rodney Banks. And it's so similar to what Rodney Banks was going through in his match with Greg Jones so long ago, August 27th. It's November 18th of 2017, and Banks still feels the effects. That'll tell you how the knee, oh boy, oh my God. Oh, Banks coming in. Oh, through the middle rope. Suicide dive all over Jose Valdez, but how much damage is Banks doing to himself? A surgically repaired effort on that knee, and Valdez knew it. The unlawful war machine. And where's Banks? Where's Banks going? Another dive to the outside. It is suicidal. And look at Jose Valdez. He was the one who thought by jumping Rodney Banks at the start, he would have the upper hand till the outset of this match. But look at him, he's crawling all over the place. Rodney Banks has been hit with solid steel. Rodney Banks has been attacked on a surgically repaired knee. And the referee is trying to keep on top. Oh, Jose Valdez! Oh my God! Where is Banks coming from? The referee's just here to count the fall. There's nothing he could say to any of these men. Unreal. Jose Valdez, he thought he was the one laying down the challenge with a long monologue talking about how Rodney Banks, blah, 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 his favorite wrestler, blah, 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 lovely lady. Rodney Banks short and sweet with the comments and even shorter with the offense here. Remember, even though Valdez is in the ring, it doesn't matter. This match can end anywhere, but I think Rodney Banks wants to go where he's comfortable. And I guess where it's least dangerous. Banks, inside cradle. I guess, do we have rope breaks here? I don't think so. No, there are no rope. Of course, Falls Count Anywhere. There's no rope breaks. The ring is just another aesthetic for all intents and purposes. And Valdez now trying to get out of the way of Rodney Banks, trying to get back out of the ring. I don't know what's more dangerous here. Oh God, thumb to the eye. Now what the hell's Valdez doing? Valdez, oh! And just nearly broke the neck of Rodney Banks. I don't know if I'm overstating it. He snapped the throat across the top rope, which, as you can see, since I'm this close to it, is nothing more than high-grade piano cable. And Jose Valdez with a shot. Remember, the NGW title is up for grabs here. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but a world title has changed hands in an empty arena match before. And Valdez trying to cradle him. He's trying to roll him up. Is this a cradle? No. Oh, Valdez all over him. Valdez now's got that arm trapped. He's got an arm bar. And he's seated, and he's wrenching back on it. Rodney Banks has nowhere to go. There's no reprieve. There's no rope breaks. There's no one here but a referee who could decide when to end this match. Valdez now holding on to it. Holding on, perhaps setting up for the Warlock. That Kimura, the Warlock, if he's able to fully cinch that in, it's what he beat. It's what he beat Dexter Reed with when we were at opening Gambit all the way back in 2015.
Better hero, Banks.
Make you a better hero. Look at this stretch, a seated octopus stretch. They call it a Rings of Saturn as well. There's been many names for it.
Do it for the kids, Banks.
But Rodney Banks, do it for the kids. Rodney Banks now.
It builds character, Banks.
He can do anything he wants with him. Jose Valdez can. Valdez trying to turn him. He's trying to turn him. Oh no, he's not. Valdez got him up in a nice backbreaker. Unbelievable. The strength of Valdez after he was just one, two, and no. After he was just dominated on the outside by Rodney Banks, who was fighting back. You know, this would have been a hell of a match to fill a building in New York up with, but unfortunately, Jose Valdez, he has something of an affinity for trouble. Jose Valdez, if he wins the title, what does that mean? Where does he take it? I'm sure New York rules go for Pennsylvania as well. Thank God we're in Jersey. Oh, buried the knee in the midsection. Jose Valdez, a street fighter, the war machine, the rising tide, and the tide isn't about to change. Jose Valdez up and over the top rope. Oh God, what did he land on? What is that? Oh my God. Just the fact that we have a wrestling ring here does not make this safe. We have no EMTs. We have no officials other than this one referee that will have to control both of these high-tempered individuals. And Rodney Banks now, he's favoring the shoulder. He's got to be favoring the knee. Oh God, Banks has a chair. And Jose Valdez is prone, and you know what? He deserves anything that happens to him. Oh, this is not about the kids. This is not about the kids at all. Oh my God, don't do it. Don't do it yet. Oh God, as much as I dislike what Valdez has done, that is a sickening, sickening sound. Thundering of the vertebrae of the machine of war. Oh, what is Banks trying to do? He's trying to roll him uphill for a cover. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and it's over. No, it's not. And Valdez, he may have only gotten up out of that count there because he was on a slant. He was on a bit of a hill. I haven't called an NGW match in quite some time, and I'm glad you guys are all joining us on YouTube. Remember the date, November 18th, 2017. This is the night they crossed the line. Wait, Valdez ducked. Whoa! God, and we try to talk about closed fists and open fists. It doesn't matter here. And Banks trying to hold on to that chair. He's trying to hold on to it. Oh no! Back suplex on the chair. Valdez, who just disappeared into the abyss. Sure, we don't have prime lighting. We have nothing here but a fight for the NGW heavyweight title. There wasn't even any catered lasagna. Banks favoring his neck and his back, shoulder, everything. I don't know if Valdez realized it, but he is picking apart every part of Rodney Banks' body. And thank God, put that chair down. You don't need it. Oh, right in the ring post. Rodney Banks, man, you don't want to get close to him. He is a highly trained professional wrestler. Jose Valdez, he fares more on the side of a fighter, a street fighter. There's something about Rodney Banks. He can get out of a bad situation. Rodney Banks is able to fight you in more ways than Valdez is. It's just what it is. He is able to counter with wrestling. He has a bit of a fighting background, but it's going to come down to heart. Which man has more heart? And God, Rodney Banks is stepping on the ankle. There you go. You know what? It's a receipt at this point. It's a receipt. I don't know what to say. I don't know who is going to walk out as champion. But Lord knows the NGW fans have seen nothing like this before. Rodney Banks has been in a fatal four-way match. Rodney Banks has wrestled a man that he didn't even realize was going to be his challenger, and Rodney Banks climbed a ladder on March 4th of 2016 to become the NGW heavyweight champion, and he's held it ever since. I don't know if Jose Valdez realized who he was starting a fight with. Rodney Banks now. Remember, on the floor doesn't matter. It counts. And Banks now, Banks setting it up. Oh, Valdez! Oh, solid steel. Spine buster into the steel. Oh, and Valdez, yeah, give him a hug. Yeah, right. He's your favorite wrestler, sure. And Valdez locking it up. Oh my God, downward spiral. And Banks, the look on his face tells the story. All the life just drained out of the eyes of the heavyweight champion of the world. And Valdez now, if he can negotiate a cover, we may have a new champion. We can't run in New York anymore. We won't have our champion. Oh no! Two? Oh, so close. And Valdez into that mounted punch. Banks covering up, and Jose Valdez, the fighter, the war machine, is he able to even have anything behind his signature move, those punches? Rodney Banks now. Wait, Valdez turning it over. He's got a body scissor. Nope, one shoulder up, and Valdez hurting on. He's holding on. He's trying to lock something up here out of the body scissor. Perhaps a submission move, and Banks is fighting. Banks has been training all over Brooklyn when he's not defending the title. And he's been training with some of the best. And here we go, single leg grab. Banks was able to avoid one hold, and unfortunately got caught in another. I was trying to credit Rodney Banks with how much training he's done, which is why he's able to fight so many different styles and to counter out of so many different submission holds, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. That doesn't seem to be the case. But does Valdez, does he have the body weight that he needs, the body positioning on that knee, the surgically repaired knee? Remember, it was Jose Valdez who delivered the first strike after Greg Jones. And here we go. The crossface is set up. Moving to another part of the body here. Back to the shoulder, neck, back, leg. Valdez is all over the place. I think, wait, the cover here. Valdez. Valdez realized he had his shoulder down. It was Rodney Banks with another counter there. And Banks now is going to be slower to get back up early on. At least in the beginning of this assault, Rodney Banks was able to fight back. He was able to throw his body, to do spectacular maneuvers. But right now, what does he have left? Is it just a matter of time until we're saying Jose Valdez is, oh no, oh God, oh, right across his mouth. Oh God, oh, this has got to be illegal. This has got to be illegal. Come on, ref. It's not that the ref could stop or anything. He didn't see that. Come on. You know what? Again, it doesn't matter the quality of the officiating. The ref is here to stop this match, whether it be by pinfall or submission, or if the ref chooses to stop the match. I don't know. This is the first empty arena match that I've called. I've seen nothing like this before, and I've had called matches with at least 4 clowns. Wait, oh God! Rodney Banks now. Where's he trying to go? Oh no! Oh no! Where the hell are we going? Where are we going? Oh no! It's too dark in here. I don't know. Rodney Banks fell into what looks to be a stack of chairs. Banks now trying to make his way out of here. We don't know where Valdez went. It's blurry. It's dark. It's gruesome. It's like a war zone. Here comes Valdez. Here comes Valdez. Left hands. Where did Valdez go? He could have gotten a weapon or something. We don't even know. We don't know how far Jose Valdez will go to be the NGW heavyweight champion. Just dragging Rodney Banks by the neck, by what has to be an injured neck. Trying to set something up. Wait a minute here. And Banks battled out. And again, instinctively throws Jose Valdez into the ring, where perhaps Rodney Banks can have some sort of reprieve from all these outside foreign objects that he's been subject to thus far. Banks now back to his feet. Does Jose Valdez realize? Oh, here we go! Oh, bank breaker! Are you kidding me? Did that just happen? Did Jose Valdez just walk into that bank breaker? Could this be it? Rodney Banks turns him over. 1, 2, it's over. Rodney Banks, still the NGW heavyweight champion. under these sort of odds, this sort of environment, Rodney Banks has retained the championship. He is a champion you can be proud of. And thank you for joining us on YouTube. Thank you for NGW. And Rodney Banks is still the NGW heavyweight champion. Deservedly so.